When we were kids, we liked to go berry picking a lot. Mom would make blackberry cobbler with it, and then we would have homemade ice cream. Loved that, period. One time we went picking berries, and we took Lori with us. That's our youngest sister. So it was me, my sister Terry, and my little sister Lori. And we went. The bad thing about berry patches is there's generally a lot of poison ivy around it. Terry and I, you could rub it completely in our skin and there would be no reaction. And we thought the same about Lori. So we took her there, and as usual, my mom said, take care of her, as moms do. And all of a sudden, her skin is turning bright red. She's breaking out in what looks like a rash. So we have to jump with her back over the bayou, back across the woods, back across the pasture, home. Mom took one look at Lori and rushed her to the emergency room because the poison ivy had gotten into her mouth and was going down her throat. We almost lost her because as little kids, we did not understand. We did not understand how Terry and I could be so immune to poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac. And Lori, you could practically just say it to her and she would break out an itchy rash. We felt guilty for so long. And Mom and Dad would try to say, listen, you did not know. You did the right thing. You brought her straight home, and we took her to the hospital, and she's going to be fine now. We still felt bad. We felt really bad. We didn't let Lori come berry picking with us anymore, even though she wanted to. There was too much risk. But we would take her down to the end of the street where there was a big pecan grove. This pecan grove was guarded by this big-ass bull who didn't love anybody. The trees were right on the other side of the fence, and if the bull heard us, he would come running over. So we would be very, very quiet. We would slip under the fence, and then put our buckets down, and then we would go and grab a lot of pecans, lots, and we fill them up, and then put the bucket back over, and then slide back under the fence, just in time, because that bull hurt us. Period. He was not happy, just not happy at all. We got our pecans, and we got away with our butts. It was a good day. One of my favorite things about our road, it was exactly a half a mile long, slightly curved. When we were kids, at the end of it was a tiny fire station. Maybe only 6 or 7 men worked out of it. They always would give us those little glass bottles of Coke. We drink I don't remember, 8, 10 ounces, whatever they were, and they would always, each one of us would get one. Then directly across the street from the firehouse, you went down this little drive and was an entire area of rice hulls. Yeah, rice hulls, not the rice, just the hulls. We learned how to go through those rice hulls, going all over the place, completely submerged in them because they were so light, you could breathe. You just had to make sure that you covered your mouth and your nose to do it. We would play chase in there. We played hide and seek in there, tag, whatever game you wanted. Then Mom came looking for us one day, and she looked there at the rice hulls. She knew we played there, but she couldn't find us. So we were watching her, and as she turned to go, we all popped up and go, "Hey, Mom, hey, Mom." Oh, She didn't know whether to laugh or be mad. Lucky for us, she ended up laughing. We went home, and Terry, me, Lori, Annette, Cynthia, and Bruce, I think it was, our neighbors, Mom gave us all popsicles. So it turned out to be a good day that day. The rice hulls, I don't know, it was just magical for us. Just magical. And we were always so glad that we had some place that we could play. That's good for now. Peace for you.